Any like rematches out there that didn't happen that you wanted to happen? Like Anderson Silva is one that I'm like, how did this not happen? How was there not a rematch? You know what I mean?
A rematch with him. I don't know. Nothing out there that really sticks at me at all. Just the only fight that I wish happened was the John Jones one.
John Jones was supposed to happen. UFC 150 was like you were going to fight him too. I mean, it would have just been another guy on the resume.
Yeah, no, I was so ready to fight him. So yeah, no, I'm not. I feel like I'm capable of beating anybody in any weight class. At any given day, but obviously things in training need to be in the right way, and game plan has to be there, and you got to execute your game plan. But sometimes it doesn't happen the way you'd like, and you learn from what you did wrong in the fight. So, but uh, it doesn't matter about size to me, but it's more about styles and matchups.
Is Jones kind of the only regret that you have, like that you weren't able to fight him?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would have liked to have fought him, and I was, like I said, the most ready, probably in the best shape I'd ever been in my life for that fight, and I was that in that good a shape 3 4 weeks out. I hurt my knee like three and a half weeks before the fight, and it was a torn MCL, so it was no surgery needed, but they just said it just takes time. So I was, seeing if I could just kind of keep my cardio up and rest my knee and still be able to fight. But, I think that weekend before the fight, 1 week out, yeah, I went in and tried to, kind of spar a little bit. And yeah, my whole team, so I was going to still try and do it. And my whole team said, no, 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 there's no way. So the only fight I pulled out of in 20-year career was that one.
Does it make it any difference that you did fight him in grappling, or that no, like that doesn't make it make it better?
I didn't even train for that. I was so out of shape, and it wasn't a fight to me. It was more for fun.
I feel like you just wanted to get in there with him any way you could. You just had to
No,
get in there with him.
no, I'd rather. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was planning on ripping his arm off, but he just kind of, I got caught in a kind of a choke. He just had some long ass arms that I wasn't quite. I hadn't really experienced that type of thing in that move. I've never been caught in that move before because I usually get out no problem. But his arms were so long that what I normally do wasn't going to work. So
I feel like if it was MMA and you fought him, I don't know if he's ever felt the power of a guy like you. You know, like an H bomb. Like, would he be able to handle it?
yeah, no, I definitely he definitely had never fought anybody like me, and not just the power of the punch, but the control and how I could wear you out in the clinch and kind of just dirty box him and beat him up in there. It's tiring when I get in there and do that, and I was so ready to go against longer, taller guys that were a lot better strikers than him. I had at my training camp for 2 months some K1 guys that were real tall.
Oh wow! So you were bringing in the guys to mimic him, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, they were better strikers than John Jones was. John Jones does definitely some unorthodox stuff, and he's got abnormally long arms. Even for his height, he's got long arms. So the guys that I think I brought in were taller than him, but not quite as long of arms. So,
Right, right.